that, man. What you guys think of the upcoming fight this weekend?
Canelo Alvarez versus Trout. Um,
Ooh.
I give the edge to Trout in that fight, man. I think Canelo's fought so many guys that have are just like blown up welterweights, and now this is his first real test, and it's such a step up that he might. I think he's just gonna gas out. That's just how I see the fight going. Is Austin Trout being able to win the championship rounds and hopefully, like, I think he'll edge it out on the cards if they're judged fairly. You know, if they're judged in a non-biased way, and Trout, does his job, and he did. If he does what he did in the Cotto fight, I don't see Trout losing, man. I don't see it.
I'm on the same page as you and King. I think Trout, his work rate is going to be something that comes up. He protects his body pretty good, and Canelo's a great body puncher and a great combination puncher. So if Trout could stay out of trouble early and the fight goes the distance and he could take his punch, I just see Trout being too slick. And this is the first fighter, to me, that Canelo's fought that's even an inch taller than him or even a ranked 154-pounder. And it's funny to me because people give Canelo, and I'm not taking away from him, he's only 22, he's young, and he shows potential, and he shows a skill set, but he fights Josefito Lopez, who's a career 140-pounder, and people are like, oh, shit, did you see what he did to Josefito? Like, realistically, that's what you're supposed to do if someone's coming up 2 weight classes in essence.
Yeah.
And people like Rigondeaux beat a much bigger pound-for-pound top 5, top 10 guy like Donaire, and he doesn't get fought. That's where it doesn't really resonate with me.
Yeah, I would have to say that I think that Austin Trout is going to get robbed in this fight. I think he has to knock out Canelo Alvarez or he's not going to stand a chance, man. I mean, it has to be an obvious ass whooping like the Rigondeaux Donaire situation. And even with that situation, you see, Rigondeaux almost got robbed too. So it's like
14,
yeah, he did. He did almost get robbed. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So they're coming for him. They don't want him.
I just kind of look at it as if fucking like we all saw De La Hoya face Felix Sturm in that fight where it seemed like Felix Sturm earned the victory, but he got fucking robbed because De La Hoya had a big fight coming up with Bernard Hopkins, right?
Right.
And now it seems like if Canelo beats his opponent, Mayweather beats his opponent, it looks like these guys might fight later in the year. So the judges might sway towards Canelo just because of that big fight scenario.
Floyd not gonna fight Canelo or Austin Trout this year. Floyd gonna be. Listen, I'm telling you, Floyd fighting Devin Alexander at the end of this year, and y'all gonna be shocked at my prediction for that fight.
Man, the thing is, who's Devin Alexander fighting, man?